Well, this is a treat, isn't it? 2 people. We look like we've coordinated for girl band as well with the pastel colours.
Always.
Hi everyone.
Welcome. We don't actually know what day this will be, do we?
We don't know what day, week or month you are watching this video.
I could have had the baby, who knows?
I could have had a baby, we might not use it for 9 months. It's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
you might never see
Really hope
this,
so.
in which case we can do what we want. Right, so I'm kind of leading the workout, Hannah will do the warm up, and you need, tell you what you need, that'll help. So you need your dumbbells, you need a short loop band, and you need a red loop, your long red loop band, and that's pretty much it.
And a good attitude.
Honestly. Which I don't
Right,
have.
let's have a little job, or you can do a march.
Oh, I'll do a march.
Emma's going to do some alternatives for you.
Yeah,
So
just in case you get pregnant in the time between.
or for any other reason you want low impact,
Yes.
then Mrs. Motivator will show you.
Yeah. Got a bit carried away there. I was like, oh, I'm trying to march. It sounds a bit too much.
Don't want to go too over the top. When was the last time we taught a bootcamp class together? Like years ago.
Years ago. Like Earlston Bootcamp. Earlston
Earlston
Bootcamp and
School.
also Earlston School.
Yeah. Okay, knees up and out. The other thing about this black floor is I've noticed the darker your leggings, the harder it is to see your legs on the screen.
Excellent.
I'm going to have to buy some more fluorescent leggings so that you can
You
see
can't
my
wear any
legs.
more leggings, can't, for God's sake.
Why not?
Because there's just too many on the go.
No. It's uniform, as my account says.
Yeah, absolutely. It's basically the only account at the moment, the expense that can go through.
Yeah,
Copious
exactly.
amounts of unnecessary kit.
Yeah, okay, and the other way, so knees out, bring them in. I've actually just done my accounts and all the stuff, COVID stuff that I've bought, including fairy lights to go in the marquee outside. I was like, how do I categorise fairy lights? I mean, they genuinely are for the business, but like, what do you put them under?
Just go lighting.
Maintenance?
You can't say fairy lights. I've got like no travel at all.
Yeah.
Gutted.
My travel is just to the cash and carry to buy a blue roll to clean things with, that's
I've
all.
got an eyelash.
Right, let's have a little squat. Now to lift one knee and then cross your elbow to opposite side. So squat first, stand up, twist to opposite side. This might not be so easy with the baby in the way.
That wasn't an eyelash, it was like a giant fly.
Oh, that's
What we
nice.
doing?
Good to know it's clean in here.
Yeah.
Flies buzzing all over the place.
Thought I was being a drama queen, clearly not.
Well, you're allowed to be.
Of course.
If ever there's a reason, pregnancy is it, right?
Yeah. Andrew's loving the constant moaning.
Well, that's what you signed up for when you got you pregnant.
Exactly. It's like you moan that you weren't pregnant. You moan when you are pregnant. You moan that you feel sick. You moan that it hurts. You moan that you're getting bigger.
Yeah.
Yep, just probably going to happen for a while.
Okay, we're going to do a forward lunge with the front raise. So step forward and take your arms up and over your head. If you can't lunge for whatever reason, you can do this with a squat instead. We'll let the bottom of our legs disappear in the shot. And we look like we're at a rave. Yay! Or on a roller coaster.
Yeah, just do a freeze frame.
Yeah, we will.
Living our best
That'll
life.
be a screenshot.
I haven't worked out how to change, like, what I don't know what's it called, like the holding. You know when we upload our videos,
Yeah.
and then like the first shot that they see.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Every single one is me like this.
Hi guys.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it with the Facebook Live.
I don't know if you can.
I know how you do it on Instagram, but then it never works when I do it. So
I'll be having a drink. It's like Groundhog Day.
yeah, I know. Last one, and then we'll kick heel to bum, stretch the front of your legs, pull your elbows backwards. So what treats have you got in store for them today?
It is pretty much full body strength. A little bit more jumping today because I've got my able assistant to jump. So we'll just batter her and I'll just chill out.
I'm lucky you're joining in at all, really. You could have just pulled up a chair.
I should actually just perch at the side.
And be
You know,
like,
just
I'm
provide a little
pregnant,
bit of
this
balance.
is your job now. Reach one foot out in front, stretch on the back of the legs. Keep going, I'm just going to double check this is recorded. Yeah, it is.
Don't say that.
I did this last time I recorded, and when I was away, I was like constantly, what if I've just done 40 minutes and it's not even filming?
Just chatting
It's
to
a
yourself.
complete waste of time. Yeah, just talking to myself, but then
Oh, start
doing a
your
lot of
watches if you haven't started your watch.
Yeah. You don't want the workout to go to waste.
No, if you haven't started your watch, basically you need to start again.
Okay, let's circle the arms, stretch the shoulders.
Oh, Hannah's workouts are just about as tiring as my actual sessions. Warm-ups, that's the one.
That's it, this is the session, we're done now.
Good.
Any other way?
That coffee you were going to get, where did that go?
Yeah, that's true. In fact, I've just had a coffee, which will be to your detriment, because when I do boot camp, 9 a.m. is too early for coffee for me, and 7 p.m. is way too late. So you don't normally see me post coffee. It'll be fun. Woohoo!
God.
All right, you warm?
Yep.
Baby ready?
Warm about 5 minutes ago. Right. Okay. So we are starting off with deadlifts. So grab your dumbbells to start with. So straight leg deadlift. So
I'll turn sideways for the team.
yeah, because I'm just not really okay with that. So weight in the heels. We've got a soft knee. We're going to go down to, we've got that nice flat back, which for most people is mid shin. We're going to come up, bring the weights around to the side, take one leg back, take the other leg back. That is 1 of 12. Okay?
Multitasking.
So nice and slow on the deadlift. Eyes down, relax the neck. Slowly up. Pull those weights round and the shoulders back. 1 reverse lunge on each leg.
Are you going to count?
There you go. I say yes. Was that 1 or 2? That was 2.
Lost it
When I
already.
talk, I just don't ever count the first one. 3.
So I've got a personal training client now who is my year 1 primary school teacher.
Oh my god, that's cute.
So every time that I miscount, I'm like, it's your fault.
Yeah.
You should
What
have
were you
taught me to
doing?
count better.
You know
It's
what I mean?
genuine, like year 1 is really
Right.
where you should nail the counting, right?
Well, Alice is in year 1.
And can she count to 12?
She can count to 20 when she was 2. So.
Ooh!
You need
Genius
to be able to
job.
count. If you can't count to 12 in year 1, that's a bit.
So why does it all go wrong? Why do we get to like 30s and then we just can't do it anymore?
Well, I blame the fact that you're talking to me that I've already lost count, and also, no, I actually have. I think this is 8. Sorry, Anne. God.
We need a
She's
third
eight,
person
so I
here
can't
just to
count.
count for us. I can't promise you that I'm not going to talk, so.
3 more.
You're used to having a small child around. You should be able to deal with
Yeah.
talking and doing things at the same time.
Yeah, but I can just nod to her and just pretend I know what she's
You can do that to me too. I'm very responsive to nodding.
Right, 1 more.
Ish, give or
Ish.
take.
I mean, you all know how much you've done. And we really don't.
They probably finished about 10 minutes ago.
John's on the sofa. Okay, weights down. Oh god, that's loud. Don't throw things on Anna's new floor. Right, squat. So we need our bands on. I would probably say pink band. Just pelvis wise, I'm doing for the light band.
Excuses.
Excuses. Right. So, little demo. We squat down. You can't see my feet. We squat down, tap to the side, tap to the side. We're on the same plane. So if you imagine you've drawn a chalk line on the floor, then the foot
Not
taps.
on the new floor.
Not on the new floor. Tap, tap. Okay? Oh no. What I forgot?
Timer? It's alright, I got one of those.
So we're doing this for 45 seconds. So you stay low, tap, tap, stand, back down.
They'll be glad because this means we can't mess it up.
Yeah. This is why Hannah times everything so you can talk and I just
Correct.
no.
For your benefit, because if I don't, you'll just be there forever.
Right, ready? Resistance on the outside at the beginning, squat down, out, out, stand.
I feel
Back
like I'm
down.
back at ballet. Especially with the pink.
This is bum school. Oh look, we should have the opposite bands on really.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's like we planned this colour coordination.
Squeeze those bum cheeks, tummies in tight, chest up high. Keep kicking the weights.
This is good for social distancing, this exercise.
Yeah, just can you
Get back!
Can you kick anyone? Therefore you're okay.
Not that you're social distance from people in your house.
How long we got, boss?
3 seconds, one more.
Keep your band on. You're now going to do your deadlifts again and reverse lunge with your band on. So we're just advancing it slightly. Right, are we ready?
Ready.
Straight back in. Whoop. Don't catch your weights with your band. Bring them back. One on each side.
But make sure I don't trip over a pregnant lady live on. Live on TV. Obviously we're on this morning right now.
Yeah, this is
in my mind. Did Jane Fonda ever have like a pregnant sidekick?
probably not. They were probably locked away back then.
That's true. You should be lying in bed, being nursed with grapes.
Exactly.
Certainly not running your own business.
My mum, I was in the studio the other day, training myself. She'd come round on one of her little walks, talking to Andrew. She's like, what have you been doing? So I'm just training myself. Should you be doing that? I was like, wow.
I follow a
Right, 4 to go.
Canadian
Bands are right
trainer.
up, just quickly move them down.
mini skirt. I follow a Canadian trainer on Instagram who's pregnant, and she's got like a squillion followers. She sent some of the screenshots, some of the comments she's had from people since she's been pregnant, and they're horrendous.
Oh yeah, just
Like people saying, "Do you wish for your baby to die?" and stuff like that. It's like, whoa.
well, there's one that's, it might be the same person. That's your last one. Okay, weights down. Right, readjust your band just above your knees. Yeah, there's someone else on Instagram that's getting loads of stick because she's deadlifting and squatting and doing plyo box jumps, but she's been doing it for 30 years, so probably not 30 years.
Alright, should we go?
Down, out, out, and stand. Squeeze the glutes at the top.
I mean, this opposite colour situation is good. I've also matched the avocado.
Yeah. My fave colour.
Is it? Avocado?
And your top. No, I hate avocados. Shh, don't tell me. Oh, God,
What? Hashtag health.
Hashtag
You
sorry.
hate avocados? How did I not know
Just
that?
can't deal with the
Oh
consistency.
my god, how are we friends? She doesn't like cheese either. Cheese is like life.
Yeah, how are we friends?
You can't
I
go
like
out for
hummus,
pizza. You don't like avocado? How did I not know that?
I could eat a few little bits
Last
in a
one.
salad.
Is it the texture?
It's, yeah, they're all like smashed
Feels like
avocado.
sick.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Right, red bands we need now.
Woo!
Or your blue band down.
It's impossible to take the little band off and not feel a little bit like a late night dancer.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Getting the little bands on and off is harder than the exercises.
Right, this is your promo side shot.
Okay. I'm taking the side shots for the team as I'm not pregnant.
Yeah. Okay, so it is under one arch of your trainer. It's just in this hand here. You're going to lateral lunge out to the side. Remember that we have this leg straight. All of the weight is away from the knee and the bum cheek, and our feet are on the same line. When we come back up, we're going to take the band up into the air into a single arm shoulder press. And what we're doing 12 on each side. Okay, off we go. So lunge, don't worry that the band goes slack, and then we try and keep the top of that arm as close to our ear as possible. 2.
If Jane Fonda was doing this, we'd be high-fiving it at
3.
this lip.
And would be
Although
in
we can't
fun.
do that because we'd be too close to
4.
Yeah, thong leotard. I obviously have got that underneath. Appropriate. There might be kids watching this.
That's probably why they didn't have pregnant people. 7.
Ew. 80s fashion is just not the vibe. Sorry to those of you that love it.
10. Then we are 80s children. 11. And 12. Okay, switch that band over.
Do you know what breaks me though is that 90s fashion, which is more,
Spice Girls.
yeah, is all back in now, have you seen?
Oh, your platform trainers and all. Okay, is this going to work? Are you too close to me?
Yeah, maybe. Can you move back a little bit so I don't bash into you?
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, the little clutch bags, the rah-rah skirts,
2.
the platform
bags.
shoes, the bum bags.
5.
The skirts run like, is that even a skirt?
6.
How can you go out dressed like that?
7.
But that was me when I was a teenager.
8.
I just didn't think I was old enough for fashion reruns.
9. No, definitely not.
Apparently we are.
10. I'm counting out loud because she's so distracted. It's ridiculous.
You're doing very well.
Thanks. 12. Right, press ups. All those that got pregnant between you last seeing me Laura and filming this, you're on your knees. Hannah will be on her toes.
Can they see us?
45 seconds box.
Oh, timed.
I shared something a while back that said to all retail shops, there's a whole bunch of people that really want the rest of that top.
Yeah.
That's so true.
To get a discount.
Yeah, for getting nothing.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Breathe out as you push up. Always have your head in front of your hands. Draw that belly button into your spine.
Are you intoxicating the glue on the way up?
I can't smell it.
Oh God.
Was it bad?
No, it's definitely dulled a lot. Had the windows open and the fans on. A little hot. Alright, keep going. 15 seconds left. That's one way to shut her up, isn't it? Last one.
Alright, I could have kept going. Right.
Did that beat?
She cheated you with one there.
No, that was the rest beat. I didn't hear the first beat.
Okay, back into our lateral lunge. So under the first foot. Oh no, me. Right, ready? Off we go. Drive all the way up in the air, out of the shop. Yeah,
That's alright,
it's
isn't it?
in the limelight.
Just push me out.
My garden is currently an absolute tip with builders, so we couldn't have.
So just as I'm finishing the mess here, you're starting it.
Basically,
Good luck to you.
it's brutal.
It is because I wasn't pregnant and I don't live here. But you'll be fine.
One more. Let's hope we have a house by the 1st of January. Switch over legs. They're all having
what you got going on there?
They're all having. Oh, that's already passed. Happy New Year, everyone.
Or whenever it is.
What am I doing? I'm coming to. Okay. 1. Right, don't talk to me. Okay. 2. Got halfway through that and thought you were timing it. 3. 4.
I said to them on Tuesday about Sophie coming to cover.
Oh yeah. 6.
And Helen asked in the comments, does she talk as much as I do?
I saw something.
And I said, I doubt it.
No. Think more me, Helen.
But I said, it's okay, she's covering Emma's classes, not mine. And therefore, if you want a bit more peace, then exactly.
Okay, 2 more.
You don't want to listen to me 4 times a week. My God.
Okay.
Yeah, do an extra one there.
Extra one. We probably did extra ones anyway. Right, back into your final set of press-ups. Yeah, the builders are all having a break at the usual 10:15, and they've bought like 3 skanky old patio chairs, and they're all just sat directly outside my studio
Watching
eating
the
their
show.
sandwiches. I just said to Andrew, oh my God, can you imagine if I had a client in there now? They just all sat there, just literally like they're watching telly in the studio.
People do it here. Right, ready? Let's go. Time is on. So people stand outside the gate on the driveway.
Oh no!
Like this is a zoo.
Really?
And it's like they think that we can't see them. Literally like it's a zoo. And a few times I've been like, can I help you? Not because it bothers me, but because, I've got a client there who's paying for a private studio that they're currently not in. And being watched by an audience. 15 seconds left.
Whew, feel those shoulders?
Oh yeah!
Make sure you're breathing.
5 seconds. Well done. Oh, the burn.
What was I going to say about that then?
Sweating now.
We used to get that at the connection at the fire escape door.
Oh yeah.
When they were arriving, they used to just stand or start smoking. Right, squat and snatch.
Better.
If you have a heavier weight option, now is the time to use it, because we're using the momentum of the move rather than relying on our full strength. So we squat down, palm is facing back. As you come out of that squat, it goes straight up into the air. We are not coming up to here and then pressing. Momentum takes us all the way up. So it's quite a fast move. We have 12 on each side, and then we're going to go straight into a held squat. Woohoo! You ready?
Ready?
Go. 1, 2, 3.
I did this for someone yesterday and
4.
he said, so I'm just thinking Freddie Mercury.
5.
I'm like, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Or Superman.
8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done, switch over. Okay.
Smashing counting.
Thanks. I was thinking you're not going to talk now, surely. She did. 1.
We should have made me have a heavier weight, really. I'm smacking. I'm really sore. That's
what have you
got? What, 6?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So body weight on the first set. Timed, please, boss.
45?
Uh-huh.
I feel like Rachel Riley. Countdown.
Right. Toes are at 12 o'clock. Drop down. And we're going to rock for the whole time. So keep those toes off the floor. What's this?
Just meditating.
What am I doing? I've started going this. From the bum
I'm doing
only.
some Bollywood dance.
Yeah.
25 seconds. I saw a good quote this week that said, if you think time's going too fast, you've never done a personal training session. These are those moments.
They say that on the treadmill.
How is this 45 seconds? 12 seconds left.
A minute on a treadmill is like 2 minutes.
Exactly.
Have you got a coffee machine in here?
Hot water machine. You know me.
Oh my days.
It's called a 1 cup, so it boils exactly 1 cup of water. It's supposed to be very energy efficient, but also you fill it up and leave it there like a kettle.
This is basically your life, isn't it?
It's just hot water, yeah. Every time it goes on, people are like, oh, you having a cappuccino?
Yeah.
Right, no.
With sprinkles. Right. Are we ready? Second set. Off we go.
If I had a coffee machine here, I'd definitely drink way too much coffee.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good job. Switch over.
Felt that in my pelvis. I think I'm having sympathy
Wow.
pains.
See my eye roll.
It's widening, ready for your baby.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Do you want to tell everyone at home how you're feeling about that?
2. What about what?
About my baby? Yeah.
3. We're not being able to walk that fast.
The baby that may or may not still be in there when they watch this.
6. That seems very odd to me. 7.
You do know it's going to come out at
8.
some point there, right?
9. 10.
Or no one told you that yet?
11. 12. Oh, I can't wait, honestly.
Have you forgotten? Because you know you've done this before, right? Growing a baby, I mean.
I must have. It's so true, I think, that you do forget the pain, otherwise you'd never do it again.
Of course.
And the trauma of being pregnant.
Yeah. I met one person in my life who told me they really enjoyed giving birth.
Oh, I've had somebody else say that. They said, oh, I wish I could. That's, yeah. She's had 2 kids and she's like, oh, I'd do that again.
And actually my mum, but my mum only felt good because she felt sick the entire time. So
Yeah.
birth was a relief because that was over.
Right.
Yes.
So So bands on for this held squat and rock.
Ooh, that's not very nice, is it?
Ready, ready?
Ready.
Go. I've got a little rest.
Yeah. Yeah, my mum also enjoyed telling me the story. We met the midwife that delivered me once. She was like, "This is the lady that delivered you." I was like, "Oh, cool, cheers for that."
Thanks, my
And
life.
she told me the story that, bear in mind I'm my mother's 4th baby, that the midwife got the head out and then she delivered the rest of me herself.
Your
And I
mum?
was like, I can't remember how old I was, but the age where that's gross.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
I
not,
was like, Mum, ooh.
I'm not sure that's ever not going to be gross when you're talking about your mum.
Well, it doesn't bother me now, but I imagine the sweet relief is pretty nice.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Oh yeah.
Well done. Right. Have a drink. Yes.
Nearly went to drink that then. A little bit of antibacterial.
Yeah, antibac.
Apparently they had an issue with that in, my brother was telling me, in Brighton, and they had antibacterial around the train station and it kept getting stolen because people drink it because it's like 70% alcohol.
Oh no. I had the worry about how much I should be actually putting on my hands.
So,
transdermal thing.
When you're no longer pregnant, this is our Christmas night out.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
That would get me drunk. The alcohol gel in my studio, if you smell it, it gets you drunk.
Yeah.
Honestly. Right. Fold your band over. This is a great demonstration here, look.
Also a nice hamstring stretch there.
Yes. Okay, so Hannah will demonstrate from the side this nice flat back, because my flat back, though it's flat, it doesn't really look that flat.
It's not your bump.
Okay, so nice flat back. We are going to draw, a bit closer to you. We're going to draw in. Our elbows aren't out here, they are tucked in, okay? And then we slowly come back down. The speed in which you come down is half the speed that you go up. Feel a little close. Right, off we go for 12. Go. 1. Draw up, pause. 2. Relax those heads down. 3. 4. 5. Oh. 6.
Oh yeah. Okay.
7. 8.
This has been running for quite some time.
9. And count on. 10.
See ya.
Bye. 11. Last one. Well done. Really good. Okay. Jump squats.
Ooh,
If
head
you-
rush. Head rush?
You okay?
That was the coffee waving past me.
If you don't want to do jump squats, then grab your weights. Oh, this will put great timing into boot camp. Me blowing my nose. So if you're not going to jump, grab some weights. You're just going to go into normal squats for 45 seconds.
Oof.
If you're jumping, body weight. We ready?
Go. Oh, the floor is firm.
It really is,
To
yeah.
jump on. I think because it's like rubbery, I expected it to be
A bit spongy.
yeah, which wouldn't work, but would be nice to roll on. I said to them on Tuesday, I think I was imagining like the tumbling floor at gymnastics.
Oh my god.
And I was going to be
You're a
like,
bit let down then. You expect people to enjoy jump squats? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, they love jump squats. My favourite exercise. Oh, 8 seconds left. Come on. Oh, the burn. The burn. There it is.
Okay, good.
Ow.
Right.
Yeah.
Red band, bent over row again. Yeah, my floor's, it's kind of, I don't know, it is carpet, I suppose, of a fashion, but it's, I assume this is concrete.
Underneath, yeah. It was already concrete and then they re-screeded it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Are we ready?
Ready.
Go, go. Squeeze, slowly down. Nice and light on that back foot, onto your toe. Will help you stick your bum out and get your nice flat back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, last one, really good, well done. Right, back into our jumps.
Timer. Okay, ready?
Let's do it. Go for it.
Is this the last set of these?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can go all out then, can't we?
I am. Imagine you've
You
got
got a trampoline if you're doing jumping squats. This is actually just really easy. Visualise.
Imagine you're here on Hannah's super soft floor.
Sponge. Well, actually, if it was really spongy, it would be harder.
Yeah.
12 seconds, nearly there, guys.
Squeeze those bum cheeks at the top.
One more.
Well done. Okay, quick drink if you need one. Right, we are now going into walkouts and scissor plank. So, put your band on. Short band. You're going to do one full walkout, so your head's in front of your hands. And when you are out there, in your plank, your feet go wide, wide, middle, middle. Stick your bum in the air, and then come back.
I'll
Okay.
go this
Where
way,
do
so
you
they've
wanna
got a side view.
Okay, swap places if you want.
I don't want to cut you off though.
Oh, feel free, it's fine.
I don't know if they'll be able to see. Let's give it a go and see.
We're going alternating. Okay, so this is for 12 reps. Don't worry if you are a little bit slower, we'll just wait for a second at the end, okay? Right, off we go, walk the way out. We go wide, wide, middle, middle. Push the bum in the air and back. Please make sure your bum is down when you do this, otherwise you're not going to feel it in your core. Two. Three.
You won't be able to do this with much of a bigger bump.
4.
How long last time was it for you? Couldn't see your feet.
5. Well, I'm bigger now than I was with Alice at this point by a mile. 5. So she's making me lose count now. Is that 5 or I said 5 twice?
Obviously wasn't paying any attention.
Right, we're halfway.
There or thereabouts. They're going to be like, never do a session together ever again. Your counting is evil when you're together. Anne's not going to speak to us after this. 9.
10. You've got 2 more. 1 more. Well done.
That's
Okay.
impressive to do with the bump.
Well done. And the band.
And the band.
Oh, that didn't work. Right, burpees is paired with this. 45 seconds. So Hannah will be down to the floor. I'm going to step out and step in.
Okay. How many are we doing, sorry?
45 seconds.
Oh. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, ready? Let's go.
Big deep breaths. Get as many in as you can.
If you are jumping, make it a good jump. Not half jump. All in. This is not a good one to do with your hair not tied up.
Oh, with this.
Can't really see a great deal. 12 seconds left.
So much less hair though.
I know, saving a fortune on shampoo.
Yeah, that's probably weird when you first wash your hair.
That's it.
Okay, catch your breath, have a break. Have a break.
Whew.
Even when you don't have a lot off, it feels weird when you first wash your hair.
It does, yeah.
And you brush it and you're like, whoa! Yeah. Right.
Grows so fast there.
Okay, bands back on, back into those walkouts and scissor plank. I'm going to keep my band off.
Okie dokie.
Slapping again. It's very distracting here, there's just like lots of people, it's a bit like at my house, lots of people walking past all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, with varying degrees of. Yeah, what's happening in there?
Right, where did you go? I don't know, sorry, going that way. Okay, so 12.
See my feet, that's the only thing.
Maybe.
Let's go diagonally, but if you don't want to be at the front, I'll go here. Then if we
So
step back,
we're so professional.
I know, well rehearsed.
Yeah, it's like we're practicing. Where do you think we should go when we do this? Right, off we go. All the way out. Wide, wide, middle, middle.
I don't know if that's any better. You get the drift, guys.
I've just got Pandora charms digging into me.
Right, do you know why I'm wearing this? First world problems. Yeah, first world problems.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was putting a sign up outside here the other day and this bloke said, "Oh, is this a new clinic?" And I said, "No, I've been here 11 years. Oh, I never noticed you before."
Oh, what?
I was like, cool, I've been doing a good job of marketing there. On a main road and he didn't know I was here.
It's just one of those people that are oblivious.
Yeah.
Okay, we are nearly halfway. Get those bums down, don't be a big treat, don't have a tent body.
No one wants a tent body.
That was 7.
She's on
I'm
it
sure,
this time.
I'm sure I've been corrected, it's probably not.
I wonder how many times Anna's sworn if she's watched this video.
Yeah. I see, well, I always had an issue with counting 3 twice. I don't know. Obviously I had no idea I was doing this, but apparently I do it all the time.
But you can blame my year 1 teacher as well if you want.
John says I never count the first rep.
That's fair, it's like a practice run, isn't it? Just check the technique.
That's exactly what's going on right there. Right, last one.
+0 is technically a number. Okay. Are we there?
Here's your mat.
I was just going to say I forgot what we did next, but there's a reason for that.
You just block them out of your mind.
Burpees. Everybody love burpees. If you don't normally do full burpees because you think they're too hard, try and do 1 or
It's
2
just they are.
or 3. Unless you're pregnant and don't do it.
Joking. We love a burpee.
They're great. I love them. I mean, what's not to love?
I can't wait to fall flat on my face and get back up again soon.
See?
Sorry, I am going to take this off. It's just irritating. Right. Okay.
Hazard.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it. 12 is it? No?
Oh, it's fine.
Tried for you guys, I tried.
Sack the assistant.
Alright, yeah! Let's do it!
Just getting a little hair whip every time I got.
I know. But after what I just said in the last round, I'm still not putting my hair up.
It's weird how when it's being timed in my head I'm still counting. Probably.
The whole joy that you don't need to.
I used to do that at the connection when people would row in. Oh
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing?
I think sometimes though, if you've had a long day, given that we do a lot of counting, or I should say attempted counting, you do things without realising it. There it is.
Well done. Right, we're just going to do one last thing to have a little cheeky burn.
Oh, look at the time. It's nearly done.
Down. Right, so bands are back on. We're on our hands and our knees. We'll get Hannah to go here, so you can get. Oh no, that's not even
Just it'll be fine. It's got to move way back. Just get.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Little one.
Where are you? Can't see you. I can see you. That's right. Right.
Still see my bum. You can always see that.
Okay, so bands are on. We're going to do those fire hydrants, which took me a while to figure out what they were called. I was calling them like dog peeing at the wall.
Well, that is more appropriate then.
So we are going to do 12 on each side, and then we're going to go into a straight leg kickback. Okay, so I'll show you that in a second. But side ones, so our shoulders are stacked over our wrists, our hip bones are over our knees, and then we're going to come out to the side, which the boss will show you. That's it. Okay, so again, and then his little pulses up. Quite a decent speed, but nice and controlled, and tummies are in. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm going more.
To the side?
Yep, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right, we now straighten our leg out. Our toe is still resting on the floor because I want you to make sure that you you engage your bum cheek before you lift. So tummies are in, squeeze that bum cheek while the toe is on the floor, and then we lift. And we're going to do 12 pulses up and down. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch over. Ow! Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Hip bones facing down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Straight into the sides. Just 2 sets of these. Straight in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want you to now do the straight leg kickback with the same leg that you've just gone up with. Go. 1, 2.
Oh, what a nasty
3,
turn of events.
4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze the bum. 8.
Evil.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Ow.
Okay, fire hydrants, go. 1, 2, oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Straight leg. Oh my days, that one almost locked. 1, 2.
We almost lost her.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Ooh!
Plank to finish, then you're stretching. Down, so I'll be on my knees, but my body weight is still all in my arms. You got the timer close.
Do you keep it? We
it
stay here forever.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Let's go.
Squeeze those bum cheeks. This is your last bit of work. You want to make it harder, widen the legs, put the pressure against the band.
Oh yeah. These were a great purchase, the
They
bands.
really are a great purchase.
I know no one feels like they'll ever travel again, but you're not going to get much of a better thing to chuck in the suitcase if you do want to work out when you're away. Remember that travelling thing we used to do?
Yeah.
When people went away with work and went on holidays and
Use a
such?
little cheeky hotel workout.
Exactly. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Okay.
Woo!
You are done.
Done.
With the stretch. So bounce up.
I had someone who was going on holiday last week, and I said to her, well, you can still train on Zoom now. It's a personal training client.
She's devastated.
She said, nah, I don't think I will. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is any good, she said. I was like, where are you going? Ethiopia? No, Devon. I was like, oh, I think you'll be alright.
You'll be alright.
They have broadband in Devon.
Right, let's do lower body stretches in pigeon stretch. So tuck that leg underneath,
Oh yeah.
and then we extend the back leg. Ensure you're not dropping onto that bum cheek, that the hip bones are darting into the floor equally. You can drop down into your elbows if you want to.
I feel like a mermaid now in the shop. I've got no lower body.
Oh yeah.
It's so hard.
I should have
the
worn
angles,
white.
right?
I should have worn white leggings, which is always probably a good look.
Always. Especially if you're doing squats.
Yeah. Lush. Okay, breathe. Nice big deep breath, and then we'll switch over.
I reckon if we'd put the iPad on the cross trainer, we would have been better from a floor perspective. Next time.
There'll be more.
It's hard getting the angles because I use my laptop when I Zoom, my phone when I do Facebook Live, the iPad if I'm pre-recording,
Yeah.
and they've all got different angle.
Right, we are going wide knees. If you're on a mat, they probably need to be off the mat onto this really hard floor. And then chin to chest. Put your forehead on the mat, pull your towel, and stretch those fingertips as far away as you can. Don't lift the bum off the heels at the cost of that though.
Oh, that's nice. Just don't sniff your pits while you're down in.
This feels like a pregnancy stretch. Even though I did it.
Well, I can confirm it's also good, not pregnant.
Okay, you're going to flick up onto your toes. Walk your hands back to your feet. Pull your top up. And then relax back down. Nice straight legs.
You're ever so nimble for a preggo.
Cheers.
I'd definitely be like, I'm in the chair.
Can Hannah not put her hands flat on the floor? You've got tight hamstrings there, boss.
Oh yeah, horrendous.
Okay, wiggle those toes. And then slowly roll yourself up.
Yeah, if I was pregnant, I'd be like, you do it, and I'm going to sit on the chair.
Right, go on, do your rock and body. You'll go.
Alright, what have we done? Hips-ups, haven't we? Let's stretch the back of the arms. Again, don't sniff your pits when you do this one, or trip over your mat like I was just about to do. So, depending on when you see this, it could be November, December, January, February, March. Then, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Congratulations on the new baby. Thanks. What else could have happened? Chinese New Year.
Halloween, bonfire night, pancake day.
Yeah, woohoo! Not to wish the year away or anything.
No.
Okay, one arm across the chest, nice and straight.
I was saying I can't buy these, like born in 2020 or 2021.
No, because you're on the fence.
Because I'm on the fence. Someone was like, oh, it needs to be 2021 because everybody's just going to remember this year as like the worst year
ever.
Yeah.
Also, though, you're in a win-win scenario because if it's 2020, it looks nice and symmetrical. And
Yeah.
if it's 2021, then 2020 will be over with all the nonsense.
Yeah.
So, it's win-win. Someone was telling me about, right, hands behind, stretch your chest. The graphic designers that did all the logos for Tokyo 2020 Olympics and how perfect it was because they used the O's for the Japanese flag and all of this. And obviously that's all ruined because it's been postponed. So they're going to have to change it all to 2021, which just looks...
And Chris, not that this is quite the same, but Chris Ramsey's tour was called the 2020 tour or something.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's now been moved to 2021
Yeah.
while still having to call it the 2020 tour.
Yeah.
So that's obviously
But
going to
then
be
that
his first bit
might
of
mean
that.
his content is all about how lame 2020 is.
I mean, yeah, any comedian's got a right old
exactly. A
catalogue.
load of content. Right, done. Thanks for joining us on Prego and Not Prego workout. Have a nice day, evening, week, or life, depending on when this is.
Wow, look,
Bye.
See you later.